Good morning, everybody. How are we doing this morning? It's fall. We have all fallen down with the leaves. They're starting to come down from the trees.
It is fall, I guess. Fall. There's no leaves. I mean, by the time no, you know what? This will come out before fall, and people are going to be like, you recorded this a year ahead of time?
Wait, what do you mean? I mean, this will come out.
There's leaves coming down.
The first snow has fallen.
Where?
Wait, when is
in
this?
My neighborhood. I am looking. I am watching the leaves falling.
I feel like you do you live in Canada? Like what?
No,
well, I don't down here.
Depending on the type of tree, I've seen a leaf or two.
I'm looking outside, and it's literally snowing.
Shut the fuck up. Listen.
Juniper, that's how it is inside the weather dome. Yes, I understand. The weather dome that is over your apartment building is currently projecting snow. But the residents don't live inside your weather dome.
Why did you leave the weather dome? There's toxic radiation out there.
Because I love to see the fall colors.
Oh, it's not worth it.
Literally, the fall colors are not started. They're not started.
The
fall colors you're seeing, that's nuclear fall.
Do you want me to send you a fucking picture of
I literally do because I feel like I'm being gaslit right now. I've not seen one fall color. I mean, okay, the vines on my apartment building, like 5 of them have started to turn reddish.
I've seen
they're turning reddish and at the tops of the leaves, and then some of the like yellow leafy trees are starting to turn, and there's a bunch of yellow leaves in my street.
I'm sorry, are all of you living outside the weather dome?
Yeah, Juniper, we all left the weather dome because we realized that it was a government conspiracy. We tried to tell you, but you were too busy eating cereal.
Are you still inside the weather dome?
Oh my God.
Because I don't want to die of deadly radiation.
Yeah, there's no deadly radiation. It's all a government conspiracy.
That's what you think. Wait,
we all see reality the same way, and we're not going crazy.
Listen, Juniper, just because I'm losing my hair, like that doesn't mean it's radiation. It's natural at my age. I'm 30.
I had my first white hair yesterday. This is real. I did find my first white hair yesterday.
Oh, really? I've been getting white hairs since I was like 13.
Yeah, I have like multiple white hairs.
I'm nervous that I'm going to go like my dad did, which is that all of his facial hair turned gray before the rest of his hair did. And that was fine when he had it. You know, he's got like a stubble and temple, like all that facial hair that men have. I just have the eyebrows, so I'm afraid my eyebrows are going to go.
White.
You can just dye them.
I still have dark hair.
Dye them.
I could, but I don't even dye my hair normally. I'm not going to fucking dye my eyebrows.
Just shave your eyebrows off and paint them on every day.
You just look like the girl from that Swedish movie. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so here's one thing that is very funny. And,
what Swedish movie?
What are you fucking saying?
Girl with a dragon tattoo.
Tattoo.
Did she not have eyebrows?
The Swedish movie.
No, everyone shut the fuck up. Did she not have eyebrows?
In the American version, she had bleached eyebrows.
Oh, I'm gonna Google this because that sounds like it would look really weird.
You know what? Reality outside the weather dome is really confusing.
It's not reality. It's toxic radiation poisoning.
Look,
you're losing your grip on mental, like
Juniper. Everyone has issues in their 30s. Okay, like
some of us stay in the weather dome.
Some of us are cowards, and we want to stay inside the weather dome.
I'm so sick of everybody turning 30 and leaving the weather dome like it's some cool fucking fad, trying to relive their teen years.
When you turn 30, you're gonna understand you already did.
My God.
Listen. That's just how it is. Also, going back to eyebrows.
Why did she dye just her? Okay, her hair is like pitch black.
Dude, that's like a style, Hannah.
No, it's not. It's not a style.
It literally is, and it literally was in like 2015 when this movie came out.
Okay, but it's like an insane choice.
I remember this. No, okay. This was like a style. This was a style, but it was like not a style that like...
It's an alternative style.
Yeah, it was like extreme alternative style.
Yeah, but it doesn't look cool.
No, it looks
does look cool.
It looks bad. Cool. Also, I do have a bit of a funny story.
That's what Kat's future is, Hannah.
Yeah, dang.
The fuck you.
Okay, I'm trying to tell this. Okay, so my
I'm sorry for
mother,
body shaming.
So my partner's mother recently had surgery on her eyes to I forget, it was like cataract or something. Mm-hmm. But so she's been struggling with her vision, and when she got the surgery and she recovered from it, she got really, really mad at both her husband and her sister because she had thought that her eyebrows were completely gone, and so she had been drawing on her eyebrows. Her eyebrows weren't gone. She still had eyebrows, so she was drawing on 2 sets of eyebrows.
Oh my God.
Wait. Is this because she couldn't see her eyebrows?
Yeah, her eyebrows are very blonde because she's blonde.
So she just
I've been having trouble with my eyes since I turned 30.
That's because you left the fucking weather dome.
No.
What do you mean?
No, I haven't had any trouble with my eyes, and I've also been outside the weather dome, and it's fine.
Radiation affects people in different ways.
All I can see is
Catherine,
like shades of green.
Reflect on your eyebrow situation.
You know, if my eyebrows turn white, I'll look really cool like in the girl with the dragon tattoo, and I won't care about Hannah's
Tattoo. There's not even skin, baby, so like we don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, like
we have all joined the skeleton
your
army.
Skin has
we're
sloughed
feeling
off
good
already.
about it.
Well,
yeah, great about it.
That's just what happens when you turn 30. Like,
that's what happens when you turn 30. We've got our stacked grave all dug out here outside the weather dome. We're just waiting for you, Juniper. We're waiting for you.
Coming out. I'm not leaving the weather dome. My skin, it has started to slough off a little bit, but I'm not going to accelerate that process by leaving the weather dome.
Look, it's very freeing, okay? You'll be very free as soon as you've left behind your flesh bag and become a skeleton and joined us in the pit outside the weather dome. Anyway, it's pumpkin spice season, and I've really been enjoying it.
Let's play D&D.
We're not going to play D&D.
Okay, I forgot we were doing an intro.
We're going to play Bubblegum Shoe.
My blee!
Cool.
Cat, please. Free us into Bubblegum Shoe.
Oh, okay.
Cat!
This is what happens when you leave the weather dome.
All right, everybody who's in the weather
I'm trying to get Cat to say something, and all I can hear is bones clicking.
Okay, let's play Bubblegum Shoe. Let's do it.
Gum it up.
Yeah.
Oh, but only the people who are still inside the weather dome.
That's fine.
But Kat, you yourself.
Yeah, no, I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
You're going. Wait, what?
I'm leaving.
You're going back to the weather dome?
It's just Juniper who's going to be playing. The rest of us are going to an apple orchard.
I'm the only
enjoying
one left
these
on the
fall
podcast.
vibes.
Well, it's not my fault that your lips sloughed off and your tongue fell out, okay?
Yeah, but I mean, it's all the better to enjoy these delicious crunchy apples.
So true.
Yeah.
When all you got are bones, all you can do is crunch.
Right, close your ears.
I have that crocheted on a little frame in my wall.
Thank God. Anyway, hi, I'm Kat, and I am loving my life as a skeleton.
Are you suffering from high-quality podcasts? You see, quality podcasts stimulate parts of your brain, leading to an irksome condition called thinking. But suffer no more, my friend. Introducing Discount Storytime's blend of fictional nonsense and rancid gibberish to provide soothing relief. Try Discount Storytime today. Available on most podcast catchers and at discountstorytime.com.
Consult your healthcare provider before listening to Discount Storytime. Not intended to treat unicyclitis, pickleball liver, or jittering expectations.
Hi, I'm Noelle. I play the Gap, and it's fall. Get into pumpkin spice at Starbucks.
Shut the fuck up.
Hi, I'm Juniper. It's balmy 35 below inside the weather dome today. I'm seeing snow and icicles, and my neighbor is frozen to the side of his house. He's fine. Anyways, I'm loving life here in the weather dome. Couldn't be happier. Thank you, everyone.
Hi, I'm Hannah, and I am both alive and dead until someone opens the weather dome. What?
What? Now, what's happening?
Yeah, like I was trying to do a goof. And
No, wait, what?
Hannah was trying to do a fucking goof, Noelle.
But like, I feel like Hannah, what?
What do you mean? I literally delivered a goof and you like interrupted it to yell about something that I don't even know
Noelle
what
was reacting to the fiction of the goof, and then
Noelle was too real.
It was too real.
Noelle disrupted the goof.
I'm so confused.
Why was it's not?
Because you
it's
were
a
both
very
alive and
straightforward
dead.
Schrodinger's cat joke. It's very what?
You're not supposed to laugh at it.
You laughed? I thought you yelled what?
Yeah, no, that's true.
I did what?
I don't understand.
This is, I swear to God.
I'll understand what happened when I edit this later.
I just feel like, you know, with Juniper, inside the weather dome, like, I just feel like there's some communication issues happening, and that's why I think you should come out.
There is a significant delay.
The one.
Juniper, you being in the weather dome is making it hard for me to hear.
There's a lot of interference from the weather dome. Anyway, so last time you guys you went out on the highlight of camp, the hike on the Bellius Bluffs Trail.
Oh, yes.
I mean, this is after, of course, you convince, I think, everyone that you think they're going to die. Nobody else dies. Zalzia is missing, but as you are investigating Zalzia's disappearance, nobody else dies, but you do make some spears and arm yourselves, and everybody moved into the same cabin. And then you went on the hike. It was a beautiful trail. It was, despite all of the spookiness, whenever you went there at night, you found it's a beautiful trail. And there's Brant pointed out some nature facts about, the caves in the bottom of the gorge.
Postmanger suggested that we resort to cannibalism.
Yep.
I don't know why you're singling that out as the thing.
Well, because Postmanger did, as Bragmire came up the trail, as Bragmire came up the trail with your delicious picnic lunch,
I bravely sacrificed my very life for all of you. I fell on the sandwiches.
And like you did throw them off the cliff.
Like they were
an active grenade.
Like they were a fence.
And then everybody decided, oh, actually, we don't like these guys. And they all turned their backs on you because you threw out their lunch.
Also,
and you've been mean to them literally the whole time.
Wow, ungrateful.
Hey, Ainsley found a flower.
That's right. Ainsley found the sleep root flower.
Yes.
Yes, which is...
This is very important.
Very important.
It was very important, despite nobody else acknowledging that it was important.
It was very important.
And then, Antone, after you...
Saved everyone's lives.
And got in trouble. Brant said, Postmanger, you're going to have to come with me. You decided to do the only sensible thing and run off into the woods.
Yeah, like a brave hero.
So after you bravely ran away, Postmanger, you then bravely decided to hunker down in the bushes and bravely wait for somebody to come find you. Meanwhile, Ainsley and the Gap looked at each other and decided, yeah, let's ditch, and ran off into the woods as well.
Yeah, nobody chased after us.
Nope, that's where we are now. Yep. So, Antone, you are crouched in a bush. How do you feel?
I am frightened. I am alone. I am vulnerable.
And I'm new in town.
And I'm looking around. I'm peeking out of the bush to see if any wretched forest beasts are going to come and attack me.
All right, so that's where you are. Ainsley and the Gap, you guys ran after Antone.
Yeah.
Yep.
AKA Righteous Forest Beasts. Can't speak.
Yeah. AKA you are Wretched Forest Beasts. Yes. How do you propose to track Antone down?
I'm not personally interested.
Wow.
I want to find the cave. And if we happen to find Antone on the way there, that's great.
Well, I mean, the Gap would like to find Antone. The Gap is looking around for Antone. The Gap does not know that Ainsley has abandoned Antone.
The Gap has great sway over Ainsley, and so they probably will end up looking for Antone first. And
all
then
right. Well,
what's your method? What's the method to this madness?
I am going to begin slashing at the underbrush with my spears that I've created.
That's right. There's some spear carving happening.
And I'm trying to notice Antone.
trying to use your notice skill to find Antone. Yeah, okay.
Now,
As I whip through the branches, yelling, Antone! Postmaster!
Now, I don't have... Kat, you have to remind me, I don't have any outdoor points left,
But you still have the skill.
but I had 2 to begin with.
Yeah.
Can I use my skill to
Yes.
help look?
Yes.
Okay.
So you're going to use your outdoor skill while the
Looking
gap
for
uses...
unusually shaped branches that
Yeah.
are shaped like an Antone postmanger.
Yeah. Okay. So between the Gap's notice skill and Ainsley's outdoors skills, you guys are able to locate Antone after not that long of a time. But while you have been searching, low clouds have rolled over the sky, and it's starting to look pretty dark out there. It looks like a storm's rolling in.
well, I assume that the way that you find me is by hitting me with one of your sticks.
Yeah.
And I let out a high-pitched shriek, and I say, "Unhand me, you brute!"
Do you stab Postmanger with your spear?
I just lightly.
Yeah.
Lightly. I one could say I touch postmanger with my spear.
You gently tap.
I
You gently tapped it.
I tap them,
Yeah.
and I'd say, Antone, we found you.
Good God!
What were you doing, man?
I was trying to protect everyone, obviously, and then I was concerned about Bragmire's retaliation. So of course I did the reasonable thing and removed myself from the situation.
Bragmire.
I really think that, you made the right choice, Antone.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, Antonio, whatever, I think that was super brave. And
Objectively true, yes.
just so you know, though, we have been alienated from everybody else in the group.
Everyone totally hates us now.
Yeah, they really hate us.
What do you mean?
Like you, a lot.
This doesn't make any sense. I saved them.
Well,
I don't think they see it that way. I think they see it as they're lost in the wilderness and they have a whole day's journey back and they have no food or water and they are gonna die.
Well, how is that my fault?
because, okay, so, imagine that,
So imagine yourself and there's
just, a
only
guy.
one thing of food and then you throw it over a cliff.
yeah, but, you think the food is safe, right? You're like, oh, yeah, that's legit
That's
food.
delicious
That's
food.
delicious food. And then, somebody runs up and throws it over a cliff, and you're like,
And you're like, that's a devil.
I could literally kill this person.
Yeah, and they would like to. Anyway,
But we're here for you.
we've decided to forget about all those losers.
Yeah.
And we're gonna go find the cave.
Yeah.
Well, you've made the right choice. I'm certain that with my, everything and your base cunning and brute strength, we'll manage to get this mystery solved.
What does your everything entail?
Yeah, what are you bringing to the table?
I look perplexed, and I just gesture at myself multiple times as if that it's self-explanatory.
So, a weak body.
A lot of insecurities.
Privilege!
Tall.
Beauty, intelligence, grace, charm,
Height.
raw charisma.
Can reach tall things.
Yeah, that's the height, for sure.
I think it's the height. All right,
Yeah,
you're
okay,
in.
let's go!
We've accepted you.
We've accepted you, they say, after they forced their presence upon. That's what, that was, Slake was the tall friend.
Slake was the tall friend.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah,
and
absolutely true.
Now Slake is dead
Yep.
to
Yes.
us.
Slake has died.
Objectively dead.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think now we just need to go find those caves. We saw them before, and we could see them from farther up the trail. Correct?
Yeah, you can see them when you're on the so if you're on the trail, it's kind of like a raised trail above a gorge.
Yes.
So the caves are at sort of the bottom of the gorge.
Yes.
There's a steep slope down there if you can find the spot on the trail again.
Okay. So I think we would just go back up the trail the way we came.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if we're going to run into Brant at any time.
You guys have a pretty good head start on the rest of the group.
Okay,
Brant went back to the others to guide them back safely. So,
And we have sharp sticks.
and
do
you
also-
do
We
have
do
some
have sharp sticks, elegant weapons.
All right. So yeah, you guys are able to head back up to the trail and continue on until you see the caves again. It is a very steep incline with no path down to the caves. Though, so how do you want to go about getting down there?
I think we need to
Butt scoot. Build a sled.
Scoot the boot. Build a sled. So one thing the Gap has, one skill that has never been used is town lore. Would that possibly, like, would the Gap know about this gorge? Like, if they know about, like, the surrounding areas at all?
Yeah, I could say so. I mean, I don't know that would really help you much in this, but I can tell you some facts about it.
Yes.
Gorge facts.
Gorge facts.
Some gorge facts.
No gorge.
So this gorgeous natural landscape around you. Nobody even reacted.
I know, it took me a minute, but it's really good. It took me a minute, and it's really good.
I didn't process it until you
It was
said
coming on the heels of gorge facts. It was hard to process so many amazing jokes all at once.
You know what my brain went to? My brain went to, like, I wonder if Kat knows that the word gorge is in gorgeous. Like, while you were already voicing your disappointment that, like, I didn't get it, and I was like, I'm an idiot.
We're all stupid here.
Yeah.
Except Kat.
I love you all very, very much, but I am disappointed.
We're not audio learners, and I think that much has become clear over the years.
I forget everything that I hear.
Yeah, same.
All right, so this gorgeous natural landscape around you.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
I can't believe we got her on our podcast.
We really lucked out.
Cat's literally gonna murder us and skin us alive.
And we deserve it. We deserve it.
Your laughter is but a hollow reminder of my failures.
Kat, we love you.
We're like, Kat.
I love you too, but I
so
will
cool.
kill you one of these days. I will commit murder, and I will.
You'll be justified, and
I
you'll
will
get away with
appreciate
it.
it.
The cops will hear the recording, and they'll be like,
Yeah,
that's
it seems
fair.
like they had it coming.
You know what?
Yeah.
We're not even gonna bring this to
court.
You're free to go.
Yeah.
No. The state of Minnesota is not going to bring charges against you.
They're going to give you a medal.
Yeah, probably. All right. So this area is, from the name, you know that it is associated with the dead god Bellius, the god of the sword. And this is said to be the area where his sword fell to earth after it was knocked to the back down to Avalis when it was presented to the goddess of Estra. She just chucked it over the side of the island because she hates Torva.
Much like chucking a picnic basket over the side of a...
Much like
Very
chucking
similar
a
to
picnic
that.
basket.
Very
Godly
exactly the
acts.
same.
Basically the same.
The synchronicity, here is really striking, and as you consider this, the Gap, you are struck by the synchronicity.
It's a single tear like rolls down my face, and I'm like, wow, like we're so small compared to the universe.
Yeah, absolutely. You definitely feel that. So, so that's what you know about the area from your town lore.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's a sword gorge. Okay, I
So be careful when you scoot down on your butt because you might just run over a sword.
yeah, that'd be a rude surprise.
I hate getting a sword stuck in,
Ainsley knows one thing, you guys. Ainsley knows one thing.
Yeah.
And that is that when you see a steep hill, you've got a couple choices.
Yeah.
You can try to go slow.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Yeah,
you can run.
you can go fast.
Yeah, you can run down.
like Chihiro and Spirited Away.
Like Chihiro and Spirited Away. And Ainsley is a big Chihiro fan.
Big Chihiro fan.
Big Chihiro.
But only at the beginning of the story.
Right, when the bard Miyazaki came through to tell the story of Spirit, the ballad of Spirited Away, Ainsley really only paid attention to the first half.
No, they kind of left. They had
That
to
makes
leave halfway
sense.
through.
That makes sense.
What's all this personal growth nonsense?
Yeah, bullshit.
Stupid.
So Ainsley begins to run down the...
Okay, all right.
No, Ainsley!
Oh, I can't stop!
There's a sword in there! Watch out! What? Watch out!
All right, Ainsley, why don't you roll me, just roll me athletics. I'm going to set this at 4.
I got a 2.
All right, no, you sprain your ankle. Ainsley, your foot catches on a root as you're charging down, and you feel something pop, and then you are tumbling ass over tea kettle. Luckily, you were.
Oh, my God!
And what have you done?
Oh!
And yeah, you luckily you were pretty close to the bottom by this point, so you don't tumble too far, but you do roll to a stop at the base of the cliff.
Oh, wow. The gaps, like, their, like, mother bear instincts are triggered, and they immediately charge down the side of the cliff.
My God, have your senses taken leave of you?
Ainsley, I'm coming!
Oh my God, I cut off my foot.
Do I have to roll an athletics?
Yeah, you do.
Okay, I'm gonna add 1. Ayo. No, I didn't pass, actually.
Oh, no.
Well,
Yeah, so it's like a Looney Tunes, you know. The gap goes charging after Ainsley, trips on the same route.
Yeah.
Here's the same pop. What? And goes down hard.
Oh my God, I'm gonna have to be like a hobbit crutch.
we'll be okay.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
We can.
I do actually have
we can
first
heal
aid.
extremely quickly.
I have first aid points.
So yeah, like the gap, you just roll to a stop, like you like roll up against Ainsley.
And there's no acknowledgement that I have injured myself. The gap is like crawling towards Ainsley, being like,
Ainsley is like-
"Let me help you."
Ainsley is like weeping quietly on the ground.
Oh my God, how far down would you say they are? Like,
We're like at the bottom, right?
Yeah,
how
it's like
big is
100.
it?
It's like 100-foot drop.
oh my God. Okay.
I mean, they ran about 80 feet each before tripping on that route.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, I can see them as like tiny little ants at the bottom.
100 feet is not that long, but yes.
It is to me.
Hannah's a short person.
In real life.
100 feet is very, very tall to them.
That's
like,
scary.
I mean, it's tall. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
It's tall.
it's tall.
I look around in panic and I say, "Wait for me!" And
I yell up, "The secret is to go slow!"
I like look back down, and you can't see a look on my face, maybe because you're too far away.
Yeah.
But I'm looking at you guys like, of fucking course it is. And I very, very slowly and like daintily and paranoidly am scuttling down.
I won't make you roll, Antone, because you decided to do this the
smart way.
Yeah, the way that any normal person with 2 brain cells. Unfortunately, Ainsley and the Gap have 1 brain cell each. And
Yeah.
when separated from one another, there's
Yeah,
nothing,
not good.
nothing sparking. All right, so yeah, you make your way down to find Ainsley and the Gap rolling in pain at the bottom of the
Yeah, Ainsley's like sweating and shaking and like.
The gap is just weeping, laying in the dirt.
What is this? Get a hold of yourself.
Oh, we messed up. Oh, Antone.
Antone!
What have you done?
I broke my whole leg.
Antone, you're gonna have to go on without
Is
us.
the bone sticking out? Is the bone sticking out my ankle?
No.
Oh.
What about my ankle? My
It's sticking out! I can see it!
I don't see it. Where is it?
Oh, sorry. I was so scared I hallucinated it. See, you're fine.
Ainsley, you took that summer class about how to become a nurse's aide.
Yeah, I did. That was when I was going to join the military.
I'm so glad you didn't join the military.
I'm really glad, too. Oh, my God.
I was also going to join the
We
military.
were both going to join the military.
Why?
Oh, we love Torva. We're huge fans.
I mean, he is
Yeah,
hot.
we're big Torva heads.
I mean, I won't lie. I can see it. He has kind of a daddy vibe going on.
Yeah, like, have you seen his teeth when he smiles? Like, it's sick, but
Ew,
it's
it's
also,
sexy.
like, kind of hot.
I can't argue with you there.
Stupid.
I have some Torva fan fiction. I'll show it to you when we get back.
I love that everybody in your town marched off to war against Torvin. You guys were like,
Your parents literally died fighting
We love Torva. What can we
Yeah,
say?
he's cool and he's hot.
Yeah, he's cool and he's hot.
So now that we've established that lore, why Ainsley has first aid points.
Yep. I'm really glad we got into that.
Really necessary.
Anyway, please, you gotta use your your vibes, your magical
I've got some
hands. Come on.
Yeah.
You have to heal us.
How far away are we from the cave?
Not that far, but not that close.
Like not
They're within sight.
within sight. You can see the cave. Like, it's off to your left.
But it would be hard for us to get there with our little ankles.
You're gonna have. I mean, you could crawl, yeah, but it would not be fun.
You have to heal us, Ainsley.
Okay.
Use your first aid.
Ainsley pulls out just Ainsley lifts their shirt up, and underneath their shirt are just like a bunch of bandages.
Oh man, you're so prepared.
I know what's up. I was first aid and safety first.
Of course.
Okay. And then Ainsley takes all the little bandages and they bandage up their ankle nice and stiff. And then the Gap's ankle nice and stiff. I don't know. Is that what you do?
Yeah. I mean, you splint it with some sticks and stuff.
Yeah. We'll splint it with some sticks.
The Gap like bangs their ankle against a rock and is like, cool.
I
Can't even move.
As a former trained nurse's aide, the Gap, I have to warn you that is not appropriate practice.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. It's all right, I understand, but like...
I was just seeing, like, it was nice and stiff.
Yeah, like, I'm really great at what I do. I get it, but like...
Antone looks impressed.
You shouldn't do that.
Antone, you feel a drop of rain hit the tip of your nose.
I suppose we should shelter in the caves before we get rained out.
Yeah. Rove's pissing on us.
Rove,
stop. We don't want to be involved in your sick thing.
It's just so weird.
Hello, it is the mid-roll. Folks, I really beefed up the timing on this one. So, today I'm bringing you a mid-roll made in my own image. Short and dirty. Next mid-roll we'll do things right, I promise you that. All the bells and whistles. We'll thank our supporters on Patreon and the reviewers on Apple Podcasts. Maybe there'll be some sort of narrative conceit. The whole 9 yards. However, there is an urgent bit of business that must be attended, and I will be presenting it to you unabridged. We have a personal message from the Dame Store for one Nathan McManus. And it reads, Happy 16th birthday to one of Dames and Dragons' absolute biggest fans, Nathan McManus. Nate lives in Ellicott City, Maryland, and is a sophomore in high school. Nate has had a really big year, and we are excited for all that lies ahead of him. He is a proud Patreon of the show and loves connecting with other fans on Discord. So, a big happy birthday from Mom, James, Zeus, and Señor Español Fajuela. I don't know if the last bit is a surname or if I pronounced it right, but I hope I did. Back to the message. We love you, Nate. And thus it concludes. Happy birthday, Nate. Thanks for listening to our weird little podcast. I hope your birthday was full of magic and wonder and other delights and delicacies. Keep on keeping on. We salute you. And, of course, there's one final message I can't leave unspoken. And that is a message to Chantel. Chantel, the code word is Kitty Kablam. The sleeper agent is active. Go.
And we run. We run.
Are you capable?
Carefully.
We hobble.
You hobble.
We
to the cave,
run
All right.
in a hobbling way.
So you are in a dark, very dark cave. It is, the rain is starting to come down outside. Do you guys have any light? Anything you can use
Let me
to start a fire? Like,
Do we have
you can't,
items?
I have the light of reassurance.
Hilarious.
Thanks.
I mean, do we like...
I mean, I have my outdoor points. I could try and start a fire.
sure.
Okay. Do I have to roll for that, Kat?
Yes, it is going to be a difficult one because
It wouldn't shock me that if...
I hate that you've watched Alone so many times.
Yeah, I know how hard it is to start a fire. I'm gonna
wouldn't-
set that at 6. If you're starting a fire without matches,
I don't have any outdoor points, but I'll give this a shot. Let's see if I can nat
Let's
20
just
this bad
see if
boy.
we can nat 60.
That's a 3.
that's a 3. No, okay.
I don't do it. I get
You
some
don't-
smoke, but I can't get the
Yeah,
light.
yeah. You are not able to light a fire.
I try to intimidate the fire into starting.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Do it, bird!
Unfortunately, no, that doesn't quite
Blow
work.
it. I start a little flame, and then you blow it out when you yell burn.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
I have magic and I have intuition. Maybe if we can find the magic sword, it glows when orcs are near and we can see around in the cave.
I mean, if you want to use your intuition, you might be able to intuit
Something useful.
something useful. Yeah. So as you're looking around, using your intuition to figure out, like, okay, if I was a spooky Vonir horseman guy who was taking kids captive to kill and eat them, like, what would I do? Like, how would I be stocking my caves? And you would think, I wouldn't just have a cave that's like completely unstocked. I would leave some supplies in it. And you start feeling around until you do find you find a tinderbox and a small sack of supplies.
I look at. Can I see this, or am I just feeling?
You once you find it hidden in the crevice where it was tucked away, you're able to see what it is.
Okay, I have never seen a tinderbox in my life, and so I pick this stuff up and I go.
Your intuition doesn't stretch that far.
Well, I say, I found some strange artifacts. Ainsley, Gap, do you recognize these?
Oh my god, this tinderbox!
Oh, that's great.
Really,
Antone.
you're super rich, huh? You don't know what this is?
Why would I?
Wow.
You never started a fire before?
Wow.
Oh, that's what it does?
What? Hey.
Wow.
Wait, I'm gonna use cool. Watch this.
Gonna do some Bic tricks?
Yeah, I do some big tricks and I start a fire.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I would have used the outdoor skill for that, but you can use your cool skill.
I use my cool skill.
What sorcery is this?
Cool sorcery.
Oh my god, Ainsley, that was awesome!
Thank you.
We chest bump.
Yeah, we do. And then Ainsley like twists their little ankle again, and they're like, ah, oh god, ah.
Oh my god, Ainsley, sorry.
It's okay.
All right, so once you've got the fire going, the Gap, you notice with your exceptional noticing skills.
Yeah.
There's soot marks on the cave walls, and on the ceiling. Like, this is not the first fire that's been started here.
Look, you guys. There's been fires here before.
Yeah, like it's a cave.
Ainsley.
Sorry,
Like,
I'm sorry.
It's the kid murderer.
I was like, oh, shit.
Shh, they could still be here. Oh. The base of operations. Shit. How far? Okay, so do we have wood? Obviously, we started a fire. Mm-hmm. Can we like fashion torches and venture further into the cave?
Oh yeah, for sure. I think with Ainsley's outdoor skill
and the supplies we have.
Yeah, and the supplies you're definitely able to. There's also that knapsack that you guys have not investigated. What else is in the knapsack?
Yeah, I was gonna say I want to see what else we find in this room by the supplies that we found.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so when you dig into that knapsack, you find a small flask and a rag that smells sort of sweet, and you immediately feel sort of like woozy when you get a whiff of it.
Does it smell like those flowers?
You don't know. Maybe there's a skill you have that could help you with that.
Do I notice that they they smell similar? Do I?
Yeah, so you do notice it smells a lot like the sleep root. Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay. So perhaps something made
an elixir made from that plant.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Do you share with the class?
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Okay. Ainsley needs to feel validated. I was right.
You were right, Ainsley. I knew you were right
about that flower.
Ainsley, you knew about the flower, and I'm proud of you. And I give you a kiss on the forehead.
Thank you, Gal. Thank you, Gal.
You did it, Ainsley.
Thank you. That really means a lot to me.
There's no need to get so intimate.
I think I'm gonna proceed. Do you want a kiss?
Do you want a kiss?
What? Why would you say that?
You seem like you have a vibe, like you've never been kissed on the forehead.
You seem jealous.
Antone is burning, blushing.
Come down here.
Let them kiss you.
You're being ridiculous. We should go and investigate. That murderer could be anywhere.
I jump lips first.
with your busted ankle.
Yes.
Oh my god, I see you jumping and I instinctively actually do reach to catch you because I'm thinking about your ankle.
Oh, this is romantic. I kiss you on the forehead.
Oh my god! I drop you and I say, no, it isn't!
My ankle.
Oh boy. So the other thing that you find in that bag, besides the flask and the rag, is a small pouch with 30 gold in it.
Oh shit!
Like actually a small fortune.
Dang.
Well, maybe it's to some people.
Oh, what was that? Holy shit! This we're rich.
Oh my god, I've never seen this much money before.
Oh my god, are you all right?
Hey,
I
Antone,
mean, I've seen this
Why
much
don't
money,
you-
but like only at
Antone.
home.
what? The Gap?
What?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, my parents have money.
Oh,
They give it to me when I need some.
huh? Wow, I didn't know that's how that worked. Wow, interesting. Okay.
I didn't know that's how money works.
I mean,
I
your
mean,
parents
we're-
not.
yeah.
Yeah, well, probably more that your cousin, gives you like your quote unquote wages.
My
for
wages,
the
yeah.
quote unquote in, yeah.
Mhm, yeah.
Quote unquote work.
The quote unquote work that you
yeah.
quote unquote do.
I look concerned at Ainsley, and I say, "What do you do when you need a masseuse or a new pair of boots?"
What's a masseuse?
Oh, you poor dear child.
Okay.
right.
So we have these things.
Yes, you have the clues you have found.
and
Soot
we
marks
take
on the
them with
wall.
you. Yeah, soot marks
Yeah.
on the wall.
Sleep root,
Sleep
draft,
draft.
and some money.
And we take all of it with us.
Okay.
We put the knapsack on post-major.
Yeah,
They
on?
tell us. Yeah, we put it on.
I
you
guess it's like a
on
backpack, isn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah. Well, I'm not going to wear it, but I'll carry it.
Yeah, I hold it out like with the straps open for you to wear.
And I I reach out my hand like very hesitantly and like take it like I'm picking up like a dirty sock.
Hilarious. Oh, okay.
That's not how you wear that.
You don't know where it's been.
It's been right
I know
here.
where it's been. Look,
It's been right here.
I point to where it was.
It's in a stinky, disgusting cave.
So are we.
Oh my god!
Don't
all right,
remind
everybody.
me.
Let's move.
All right.
Oh.
You guys had it. The decisiveness.
Yeah.
The leadership.
The Gap's getting it.
Yeah. It's that notice skill.
Notice. It's grown up face.
Yeah, it's grown up face.
Grown up face. Yeah, actually.
That's very true. That's very true. Okay. Yeah. So you head. Oh, so when you guys have using your torches to look around in the cave, Ainsley, you notice there are footprints here, boot prints, and there is a heavy gouge in the dirt that looks like something has been dragged repeatedly from the cave.
Bodies.
A sword.
A sword. Bodies.
More body size than sword size.
You guys. Body prints.
Body prints. How big are the footprints? Small, large.
Bragmeyer sized.
They are, I would say, a Earth man's size 10 and a half.
Okay.
Large.
The larger size of average.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
But anyone can wear shoes.
That's true. You got us there. You solved it, Hannah.
Oh
Yeah. Shut up.
Anyone can wear shoes. You're not right.
I mean, shoes. They're like different sizes. You could wear shoes that are like big, even though your feet are like little and
You're not.
small.
You're not wrong.
It's just so funny.
Why is it so funny?
Anyone can wear shoes.
I don't know what to tell you. It's true.
It is true. You are not wrong. Like you said, anyone can wear shoes.
true.
You're correct.
Okay.
So
all right.
you
So
guys.
anyone can wear shoes. Let's keep going. Do the footprints lead like into the cave?
The footprints are all up and around the cave, in the
Okay.
cave, through the cave, and then go deeper into the cave as well.
Okay, so we're gonna follow the footprints. Okay, got it.
All right. So you follow the footprints. You follow them deeper into the caves. And these caves, they're spooky. They're scary. There are spider webs. There are
No.
weird little creatures that skitter away from the light.
No.
There is a pile of unidentified poop.
Ew.
Good lord.
Is that
Bragmeyer shit here.
Oh my god.
That's gross.
We gotta get out of here quickly.
And as you go further in, Antone, you pick up on this as you're looking around. You see glitter in the wall. Like something is shimmering in the stone.
Okay. Can I try to bring the torch up to it and observe it more closely?
Yeah, and you get in close, and you recognize it right away. You have a lot of experience with this. It's gold.
This is literally the scene from Princess and the Pauper where Premature in the mine and there's gold.
Fuck off.
Anyway,
You can't.
I say, there's veins of gold in here.
Oh my god. We're rich times 2.
I suppose this could be what Bragmire's trying to scare people away from.
Oh, like, she wants the gold for herself?
But I don't see why she would need to kidnap children to get it.
Nobody's gonna know. Well, but they keep talking about how poor they are. The camp's gonna close, but, like, clearly if they own land,
But what if, like,
it has gold
if they
on it.
find the gold, they're gonna close the camp anyway? Because they'll make a mine where the camp is.
So
Oh.
you're saying they're trying to prevent, but no one.
No, though, that's dumb.
The cave's already closed up.
Well, yeah, nobody's gonna come into the cave. They're literally
No one's
like,
allowed.
They pointed the cave out. They're being stupid. Like, of course we're gonna come here if they pointed it to us. And they're like, that's really dangerous, don't go there. Like, obvi, we're gonna go.
What's even dangerous here? Like, we're gonna reflect the light back into our eyes?
Look out, we sprained our ankles.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, the pain made me delirious.
I know, like, it's incredibly painful. Every minute I am in agony.
Sorry, Ainsley.
It's okay.
We hug.
I wish that Postmanger hadn't pushed us both down that hill.
Excuse me.
I remember when Antone flung us off the gorge like so many sandwiches.
Forget.
This is slander, I hope you're aware. There's something here that isn't adding up.
Agreed.
What are we missing?
Where are the bodies?
Oh, that. Yes, I suppose.
Bones.
Well, maybe they're sleeping.
The bones?
What?
Well, I mean, they've been drugging people. with the potion. I don't know why they need to keep people alive.
Is there any more to the cave, or?
I mean, you guys...
We're just continually walking.
Yeah, you're just walking,
okay.
and I mean, you're getting deeper and deeper into the caves, and, like... It just looks like there's more and more gold, like deeper veins of gold down here. But yeah, there's not really much else to find.
Honestly, like, what if they turned this place into, like, a combination Hrose mining camp? So, like, they could get free labor from the children who come
You're
and
right.
mine the gold.
Oh, my father has something set up like that.
I love that we're finding out this episode that you guys are all just actually villains.
Yeah. I mean, was there any doubt? Well, as we keep going deeper, we just literally are just only seeing more gold. Did the footprints end?
At a certain point, yeah, the footprints do end.
Where's
it
the
looks like.
the draggies?
Oh, the drag marks don't go into the cave. They go out of the
They
cave.
go out of the cave.
Like something's been dragged in and out of the cave, but not very deeply into the
Yeah.
cave.
What the fuck? It just keeps going and going?
I mean, you could get lost in here very easily.
Okay,
You
so
could get lost in here.
we've reached the end of the footprints and
Yeah.
they just end.
Yeah, they just end like somebody's walked this far and then hasn't gone
back?
no further.
Did they turn around, or, like...
Yeah, you can see, they turned around. They went back to where they came.
Oh.
Lots, Gap, use, like, your notice ability. And, like...
I look around and I try to notice. I could notice anything. And
Notice it!
I look around to see if there's a reason they turned around or if it seems like they just...
There's like a tight squeeze up ahead that like, you guys could probably get through, but a larger person would have...
with size 10 human men feet.
Yeah. Earth size 10 and a half
Yeah.
feet. Someone else, that size might have a bit of trouble getting through that tight squeeze. So that's why they turned around.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay. I think we should go back and follow the body prints. out of the cave and try to see where they brought the dead bodies of all of our friends.
Oh my god.
I suppose so.
Or sleeping bodies. I mean...
Right, yeah, like sleep.
All right, and then so I guess we do that.
So as you get to the mouth of the cave, it is
still raining.
It is really coming down now.
Okay.
It's like a torrent of water, and you hear through the pounding rain, you hear someone calling, Antone! Ainsley! The Gap!
We do not go to them.
Antone, it's Brant!
What size feet does Brant have?
Yeah, what size feet does Brant
I don't know. You have to look at those feet to find out.
I look at the other two and I say, okay, so we don't know if we can trust Brent, but he does have granola bars. God damn it.
He has gorge bars.
We can overpower him.
We need to eat to heal the bridge.
What?
The Gap. I forgot your name.
I haven't become the bridge yet. You know that.
That's the Gap's
Final form.
Yeah, and the gorge is coming next.
Yeah.
Kat, when we were investigating this cave, did we get the impression that it's connected to all the other caves?
I mean,
Like, we didn't, like, reach another place where, like, another cave came out?
no, you didn't reach any other junctions, but, like,
Just go deeper.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, they probably are, like, deeper.
Yeah, there's probably a lot of it seems to you with your limited knowledge of caves that you picked up from Slake that this seems like it's a very big cave system.
Okay, so how many, like, cave mouths are there, like, exposed?
The one that you guys took shelter in is like the main one. There's
Okay.
some like smaller, they're shallower caves that maybe have like a squeeze in the back that you could maybe get through, or like a hole in the floor that you could maybe get into the cave system through. But that seems
like dangerous.
Yes, it seems like a caving accident waiting to happen.
Okay.
Entering through any of the other caves.
Got it.
Like,
Okay.
However, the amount of rain has also obscured any tracks outside the cave.
Well, we can't survive here without any, like,
But they're gonna put us in Hrose camp jail.
Brant might be alone.
We can just pretend that we got lost and we didn't mean to leave.
I mean, we could drug Brant with the sleeping potion and take his girl.
We also could do that. That's also an option.
But we can't stay here with no resources.
All right. Damn,
Just
fine.
die. We're also stupid children.
Yeah, it's true.
I say to the others, much as I hate to say it, we won't survive in the wild. Brant may be our only hope.
Fine. I do love Brant.
I don't know how I feel about Brant.
I mean, he does have big feet. I don't like that.
Yeah, I'm very suspicious of that.
He does have granola bars.
Wait, Antone? How big are your feet?
What are you saying?
Antone, let's see those feet.
Antone!
I'm not showing you my feet.
Show us the feet!
No, you're
Show
being,
us the feet.
you're
Show
being
them
weird
to us.
about it. And I don't want to.
We look at Anton's feet. What do we see, Kat?
I don't know what size shoes do you wear, Antone.
I don't know what men's feet.
He's probably like a 9, you know?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, not 10 and a half.
Not a 10.5. I'd say he's probably a men's Earth 9.
Okay.
Your feet are too small, but anyone can wear shoes.
My feet are a perfect size, and my shoes reflect that.
The Gap, you make some really good points.
I would never wear shoes in an improper size. It's gauche.
But I do think that Antone is not capable of what he just said. So
That makes sense. Okay.
yeah. Okay.
All right. Let's go find Brant.
Okay.
And let's see if he tries to kill us. I'll bring the spears. Oh shit, I gave him a spear!
Hrose camp in the morning, Hrose camp at night, Hrose camp at lunchtime, Hrose camp, take flight. When you come to Hrose camp, you will ride a Hrose. When you come to Hrose camp, you will have no choice. So many ways to learn and grow, and Hrose is still to ride. So come on down to Hrose camp. We have nothing to hide.
Watch out, boots.
What
We're hobbits.
Yeah, that's true. You're not
true.
hobbits, JR.
You just fucking barefoot everywhere.
Tolkien cannot sue us. You're not hobbits. You're halflings.
Yeah, we're halflings.
The estate of J.R.R. Tolkien.
We are halflings through and through.
Yes.
And we wear boots.
And we do wear boots.
And you do wear boots.
Yeah, we're not freaky like the hobbits.
Yeah, we're not
That's
known freaks.
honestly, I think that is the major difference between hobbits and halflings.
halflings, yeah.
Is that halflings do, I think, wear shoes.
They do.
Not
Yeah.
known freaks like Frodo and Samwise.
Yep.